Welcome back to the John and Linetia Show.
I'd like to make a correction to something from the last segment. I got the URL wrong. If you're looking for high-quality writing instruments, you need to go to www.penisland.net. That's www.penisland.net.
Thanks so much for getting that straight, John.
Well, it's a public service. I need to
Thanks
get it
so
all
much.
straight. So, what do you think about them speed cameras?
Man, honestly, I feel like it's just a way for the cities to make some money.
I don't know anybody who feels differently. I mean, even I think when these, the people, whether it be the mayor or anybody who's in support of these speed cameras, whenever they come out and say, "Oh, it's safety, safety, safety," I don't believe that they believe that. I think it's purely just this kind of like easy money grab, and it's one of those things where I kind of feel like it lowers the quality of life in Chicago. I mean, you've already got this draconian parking situation on streets with meters, and we had red light cameras.
Right.
Now, granted, the red light cameras I thought made a whole heck of a lot of sense. Hey, light is red, you're going through it, you get nabbed.
Right.
The speed cameras I just have an issue with, and partly because, I think a lot of people don't realize. I mean, if there's no speed posted, the posted speed limit in Chicago is 30 miles an hour.
Okay.
And try driving the posted speed limit on most streets, or the unposted official speed limit, and you'll find people basically blowing by you. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't have speed cameras because most of us are driving around at 50 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that the mayor and everybody, they're being very disingenuous about it.
Also, it's just something that's came to my mind recently. They're saying that Chicago is broke, Illinois is broke, yada, yada, yada. Okay. My thing is this. Couldn't there be a more efficient way to do this? Is there a way?
What do you mean by efficient?
You know what I mean? Could there be could we find another way to help fund the city of Chicago?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think definitely when it comes to revenue sources, sadly, one of the things we could have done would be raise parking rates and keep the money to ourselves instead of, our previous mayor selling for 100 years the right to charge an insane amount of money for parking.
Right.
One of the only problem anybody should have with the parking situation is that the city is not getting any of that money. None of it. We got money up front because Mayor Daley wanted to have another year or two of not raising property taxes. It was just crazy. So, can we get more revenue sources? Maybe, maybe not. I think ultimately there's still too much waste and patronage. We're spending lots and lots of money to give people pensions who will quit one city job and then a week later get hired on another city job.
Yeah.
It's just all a bunch of BS, and this. The worst part about the speed camera situation is that nobody will produce any data about, for instance, they want to do it all within schools, within the distance of schools or around schools.
Right.
Nobody will produce any data that shows that it's more dangerous around schools. You know why? They won't produce any data because it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Because it's all BS. I wish they would just come clean and say, listen, we need to make some extra money, so we're going to do this in the speed cameras.
Any positive things here about it at all?
I don't think so. Here's the positive. No, I'm sorry. More negatives.
Okay.
We're going to probably have more of a traffic situation because people are going to be driving slower than the posted speed. Okay, we'll probably have more road rage. We'll probably have delivery trucks that'll be missing deliveries because gridlock within the city of people having to drive, much slower. The only upshot of this is, according to an article in the Chicago Tribune on Tuesday, yesterday, that that this this company that is doing the red light cameras and now is going to expand into the speed cameras. Wow, what a coincidence that a guy who's consulting for this company is a long time, we could call him friend, but political friend, you could say, of our mayor. Helped him out in all of his campaigns, and sure enough, all of a sudden, it just is it another huge? It's what we call a Chicago coincidence, where if it happened on its own in a different city and it was the only coincidence to happen, you'd go, oh well, that's just a coincidence. In Chicago, it really is no coincidence. It's pure and simple, obvious. This guy, buddies with the mayor, helped Emmanuel get where he's at, and now he's going to get his reward.
I got a question. I know that this is coming up today, this proposal to the city council. How many people have to vote for it against how many people who do not have to vote? I don't remember seeing
I think it just has to pass the city council. So, what is that? Just a majority, 26, and whether or not the alderman can get it, the mayor can get it. I think what'll happen is that you'll get a bunch of aldermen who will want to have more information, and they don't want to push this through as quickly as the parking thing went through. But I know it'll eventually go through. Emmanuel will get what he wants because Mayor Daley got what he wants, and Rahm Emanuel is Daley too.
Wow. It's always something else coming up about Rahm Emanuel.
Politics in the city and politics in the state. It's dirty. Slimy.
Wow. Speaking of dirty and slimy.
Yeah.
Guess who else is in the news?
Tyler Perry.
No, not this again today. No. Oh, what am I going to do with you, John? No, our more famous governor of all time, ex-governor, I should say.
Governor Ryan.
No, not that one.
Oh, he's already in jail.
He's already in jail. No, we're talking about Blagojevich.
Yes,
he's black in the news again.
Is he now?
He is. He's back.
And he's black in the news, apparently. Must be that hair dye is getting all over him.
Maybe. I don't think he's going to have any hair dye in jail, though.
It will be interesting. But
he's not. Even though I feel kind of sorry for the dude.
What?
He's being shipped away, this week. But he wants to do a news conference.
Why? He wants to be famous. He is the Kim Kardashian of politics.
He made a flick. He made a porno.
He was a political whore rather than other kinds of ways you can go.
I think he just wants the attention.
He was. Oh yeah.
What's the purpose? He wants to say goodbye to everyone.
Drum up some sympathy.
To still say that he's I'm still innocent of these charges.
Yeah. Ultimately, the more he does it, the more, I guess you could say, possibility that he'll get regular citizens, i.e. friends of the family or whatever, to, like Jim Thompson, to lobby our current mayor. Actually, no, I guess it wouldn't be. It would be lobbying our president in order to do to give him clemency.
Right.
That's right.
But he was, is it 14 years? He got 14 years? Yeah, I don't think he's going to do 14.
I would bet money, good money, that he would not do the full 14.
No, maybe 5, 8 at the least.
Yeah, one would hope.
Maybe he'll get out in good behavior.
Yeah,
I just don't think I would go in front of the camera now. I think I would just go away quietly.
If all goes well, when he is finally released, he'll have a loose behind.
Oh, wow. Okay, now. Thank you, John. Appreciate it.
Nothing like ending the show on a prison rape joke.
Thanks, John.
Anytime.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the comic relief.
Well, just picture it.
No, I don't want to picture this.
Let's just picture two governors, Ryan and Blago, going at each other.
That's not a picture that I want to see.
In a perfect world.
That's not.
In a perfect world.
Okay, that's enough. Thanks. Terrible, man. I do want to give a big shout out, though, to the invisible bum. Don't laugh, John. Please don't laugh.
You said bum.
Invisible bum.
Not that kind of bum.
It's not that kind of bum. No. It's a kind of a 1 to 2 minute program that is now kind of trying to get some airplay.
Traction.
Some internet airplay.
Where's it at?
I'm getting ready to tell you. It's www.jamesfrancotv.com. It's hilarious. It's the hilarious antics of an invisible freeloading friend. He's invisible. He's a bum. He's the invisible bum. Only at www.jamesfrancotv.com.
You're listening to the John and Linetia Show.